You want people to treat you like you're important. You want to be treated with value. But yet the way that you carry yourself every single day in your life proves that you don't deserve that. It makes absolutely no daggone sense. Are you really going to argue me on this? Go ahead and embarrass yourself if you think you want to try to defend this nonsense. Go right ahead. When are you going to take your throne? When are you going to be better? When are you going to start demonstrating value for yourself?
Time to tell it like it is.
The real reason why I got on here in the first place was to share a TikTok video that I saw that was rather disturbing. I had enough. I've had enough. I've just seen so much and I've just had enough. I'm tired of seeing it. No more sarcasm. Like when I post things on Facebook, a lot of times I'll use sarcasm like, oh, so proud of our people, when showing something that is destructive, something that is violent or something that is stupid. Oh, how proud we should be of our people. Oh, so proud of our black women, and they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing or something. No more sarcasm. This bothered me so much. I guess this is that situation where I'm being pushed to the point where, yeah, no more sarcasm. I'm not posting like that no more. I'm just so tired of it. And I'm tired of seeing my people acting like this is not the reality for our people. Why do you think we're still at the bottom? Biggest problem for black people in this country is black people. Why do you think we're still at the bottom? Because we want to be at the bottom. The vast majority of us want to be at the bottom. The vast majority of us are not doing what's necessary, not willing to do what's necessary to change these things. Let me show you what I posted. My post reads, I'm tired of my usual sarcasm. So proud of our black women. The majority of our black women are failing horribly. That's a fact. I put that in the post because that is a fact. If you disagree, then let's talk about it. I'll be more than glad to prove you wrong. I stand on the facts. I stand on the facts. What are you doing to change this fact? Do you care enough to do anything? Do you care enough to do anything?
Transfer is available to the D44 bus service. Connection is available.
Yo! Taya, leave her! Leave her! She think I'm playing? Leave she think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Come on! Go ahead, rock!
So if I understand this situation correctly, the two black girls, and they had a mannequin in the chair. People wanted to sit down. Somebody wanted to sit down. That in New York, they even have signs saying that people sit in the chairs and all these other items. You can't occupy seats where people can sit with your items and everything. That she antagonizing after, these black girls antagonizing after they moved the mannequin to the floor and they, oh, bitches be mad, bitches be mad. This was just a straw for me, I guess. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing our black women. They talk about black women being the most educated. Oh, we got to support black women no matter what. Oh, black women are the smartest. They're the this and that. They're not. As I've said so many times before, just because you have a college degree or you're college educated, just because you got some fancy high paying job, just because you make a lot of money, just because, none of that means that you're smart. None of that means that you have good sense. It does not. It doesn't. And people prove this every single day, all the time. What I'm stating is a fact. I stand on facts. All that college education means, all that those degrees mean, the only thing it means is that you should. Some have it and they don't. So that's why I'm picking my words carefully. I'm picking my words correctly. Because some have it and they don't. All that education, all that those college degrees mean is that you should have a lot of knowledge relative to your studies. That's all that it means. It does not mean that you're smart. Does not mean that you have good sense. And they prove it every day, all the time. I'm tired of seeing our black women in these high positions of authority over these different companies and they're failing horribly. You go in the process of destroying a business because you want to have Sexy Red playing in the background while you're advertising for your business. How stupid is that? This destructive ass music. You're proudly playing this music while you're trying to advertise your business. That demonstrates that you don't have good sense. Who are you advertising for? Only people that's going to take to that, only people that's going to respect the business like that, only people that's going to give attention to that is these rat hole living in the gutter, ghetto, hood ass type of people. The only ones that's going to support that. Only ones going to respect that. You don't have sense enough to understand it's not a good look for you or your business to play that kind of music. It's not professional. It's not respectable. Uncivilized. You don't have sense enough to realize that. But you'll brag on your college education. You're a business owner and all this. You're failing. I don't care how much money you're making off these ghetto rat hats and these dumbass fucking people. You're failing. Nobody respects that shit. Another black woman has failed to take her throne. The black woman that was just all in the news because she got so intoxicated, left outside of the party and everything. She's spewing all over the place. She can't even get up and walk on her own there. They call emergency, come and pick her up in the ambulance. She's cursing and fighting. They're trying to help her, and she's fighting and everything. She lost that government position. And there's been a number of them that has been through situations like that. A number of black women. I swear it's disturbing to me. I don't understand how this is possible. The same exact kind of situations. You're out somewhere in public getting intoxicated or acting a fool and twerking and doing some shit that is unprofessional. Something that ruins your career. Because you can't control your daggone self. You can't help but to act out of control, act uncivilized, act ratchet and ghetto. Now you done lost your government position because you're so proud of being hood. What is wrong with you? The mayor that's going through investigation and shit right now by the FBI. All this unauthorized spending of taxpayers' money and everything. There's been shootings and all kind of stuff because people have tried to speak against her. In so many ways, our black women are failing. Bad enough, the vast majority of them, again, facts, my people. Everything I'm stating is facts. If you don't want to believe this, then let's have this discussion. I'll be more than glad to prove you wrong. Facts. I stand on the facts. The vast majority of our black women failing horribly. The vast majority of our black women clowning themselves. All this clown shit, all this fake shit, devaluing themselves. If not devaluing themselves by doing all this fake stuff, lashes and color contacts, tons of fake hair, all this dumb shit. If not devaluing themselves in that way, they're devaluing themselves by twerking online and showing off their body parts. Gotta show off their cleavage and have it all popping out and all the big old breasts. Come on now. Devaluing yourself. No daggone shame. But you want to be respected. You want people to treat you like you're important. You want to be treated with value. But yet the way that you carry yourself every single day in your life proves that you don't deserve that. It makes absolutely no daggone sense. Now go ahead and be mad at me for speaking the truth. This is the vast majority of our women. To go from being the origin of the human race. Yes, black women. Black women, the most important, the most valuable. They are the origin of the human race. That is a fact. To go from that to the bottom, to the gutter, to the worst, the most destructive. Look at the rate at which black women are being arrested and committing serious crimes these days. Compared to only a couple decades ago. This shit has gotten disturbing. Beyond disturbing. A massive change. And y'all gonna continue to argue this? Are you really gonna argue me on this? Go ahead and embarrass yourself if you think you want to try to defend this nonsense. Go right ahead. When are you going to take your throne? When are you going to be better? When are you going to start demonstrating value for yourself? Demonstrating respect for yourself? When are you going to take your throne, black women? When are you going to take your throne? But you will sit around and complain all the daggone time about all kinds of things. Because you're not being treated, you're being treated the worst. You don't get the respect. You don't deserve it. When are you going to start acting like you deserve it? That's what you need to do. The vast majority of them act like they don't deserve it. But you'll be quick to blame any and everybody else. You are the reason for your failure. Nobody's forcing you to take every single opportunity possible to go online and twerk your body all around and everything. To go online and embarrassing your children. All kinds of dumb things. Demonstrating how horrible a parent you are. You proudly, voluntarily, and proudly post that stuff. Black woman, you do. Nobody's making you do that. Nobody's forcing you to do all this fake clown shit. Nobody. Nobody's forcing you to go online and middle fingers up all the time and pictures and all this dumb stuff. Nobody's forcing you to go and advertise your business using sexy red music in the background. Nobody's forcing you to do none of these things. You're doing this to yourself, black women. I don't care if you think your business is successful. Because perhaps you got a whole lot of these ratchet ass, no good ass, disgusting ass people of ours supporting your business. And you're making a lot of money. You have still failed in life because you have not taken your throne. You will not be respected in this world as you deserve to be. Our black women are the most important, the most valuable of all the human race because they are the origin of the human race. And the majority of them going around this daggone planet, traversing this globe in such a way that you don't deserve it. Wake up, black women. I'm tired of seeing this shit, man.